2 balls, 2 strikes. Castro rips one out towards center field, right center field. This one is gone. A big fly for Jason Castro. And just like that, we're tied at 3.
He generated that power, and he squared it up for Castro. Ties it up at 3. First home run as a Halo. 13 home run versus right-handed pitching. His first of the year versus the right-handed pitcher.
First pitch of the season, sends one to right, goodbye. Picking up right where they left off. Kepler on the season's first pitch, sends one out.
And as much as the White Sox wanted to send a message, that sends a message right back there. These Twins aren't letting up from where they went last year. If I was a betting man, I was betting that Kepler was swinging at that first pitch, and he did, and he didn't miss it.
Deep to right field, Kepler has done it again.
And he challenged him with the fastball again. He missed it earlier in the at-bat, but that one he did not miss. Never could have dreamed of.
Fought off some off-speed stuff. And a 96-mile-per-hour fastball, and then this.
We've seen him miss his location quite a few times so far in these first 2 innings. The target's been away quite a bit, and he's missed over the plate. And Max Kepler, just a real simple swing. Just make sure he get the barrel to the ball, drives it out of the ballpark.
Lance Lynn with his first career opening day start.
The payoff pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. High heat at 95 miles per hour. So the 0-2 the count. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a high inside fastball. And down goes Blackmon. Both of these strikeouts swinging on fastballs at 95. Lynn set, fires, and a swing and a miss. He struck him out. Fastball at 96. 4 punch outs for Lance Lynn through 2 innings.
For the 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss. Got him with a curveball. The ball gets away from Chirinos, but he fires it down to Frazier. And for Lance Lynn, that's 7 strikeouts through 4 innings. No runs, no hits. 1 man left. 3.5 complete. Nothing our score.
2 outs in the inning. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Lynn took something off at 84 miles an hour. That might have even been a changeup.
But he had a 10-game hitting streak at that point. That carries over. So right now, David Dahl's riding a 10-game hitting streak. And this is fought off into left field. He's now got an 11-game hitting streak. That's the first hit of the night for either team. So with 1 out, Dahl at first, and Story coming up.
And the baby doll jersey too.
Love it. That is a fair ball. So David now has the second hit. It kicks back toward the infield. Dahl looking behind him will stop at second with a double. That is lined up the middle for a base hit. 3-hit night for David Dahl. And the Rockies have the tying run aboard, a managerial standpoint. This ball's lined to center, and Dahl hung in there and made a great play. Not easy.
Not at all. Those are the toughest for a center fielder.
Betts on 2-1. It's a base hit into left field. But Mookie is aboard. His first hit as a Dodger, a single to left.
Number 35.
When Betts arrived at first base, he raised his hand in a half fist as if to say, "Get me that ball."
Against the Marlins right-hander, that ball is blasted deep to right field. It is gone. First home run of the year for the Phils comes from the newest Phil, Didi Gregorius. It's a 1-1 game. Let's hope we see that a lot, John.
Yeah, Todd, you know, the lineup that Joe Girardi can put out there now with right, left, especially with the DH, you can use Jay Bruce in that DH spot, but this guy here is good. He has a chance to be a difference maker in this lineup. He's the guy that can hit in the middle of the lineup, hit for power. I mean, he really, when he got to the Yankees and he realized, you know, I can pull the ball on that short porch, he became a dangerous player.
Mike Moustakas signed as a free agent, leaving Milwaukee. At 35 home runs last year with the Brewers, knocked in 87 runs. Payoff pitch. Short right, has a chance to fall. It will. And Maven spikes it right in the ground. Had a thought of trying to get a force out at second base. So Moustakas and Castellanos, in their first trips to the plate as Reds, pick up runs batted in. Extraordinary contract and better than $350 million. And going back to back on base hits will be Castellanos and Moustakas. And Moustakas in his Reds debut is 2 for 2 with a couple of runs batted in. How about that? That's why you brought him in here.
Take that all day long for Moustakas. He's going to be aggressive against the left-hander. Looking fastball, first pitch, he gets it right there and just kind of laces it into left center field.
First pitch swinging, look at Moustakas. And a one-hop throw is in time to get Cameron Maven. We were just talking a short while ago. I asked you what you thought about Moustakas at second base. Well,
he's a good athlete, Moustakas is, and he doesn't have to go a long way for this, but he's got to get down there and make sure he gets it in the glove and hop up in a hurry.
There's a drive into right field, and Michael Moustakas. What a Cincinnati Reds debut. 3 hits, 4 runs batted in for Mike Moustakas. The only thing missing, Chris, would be those fans right now, 43,000 of them collectively with the boos. He's fired up down there, isn't he?
Man, that's awesome. Well, he got one right there, and he knew it.
Now that is making a first impression.
First pitch is hit right field. This is going to win it. Let's just see how far it goes. And it is gone. That's a grand slam home run to walk this thing off. Matt Olson does not wait around. He hits one into the seats, and it's a 7-3 final in extra innings. Oh my goodness. What is going on in 2020? Yeah, they're going to celebrate a little bit.
2-down, nobody on. Cody Bellinger, who was almost, you almost couldn't get him out the first part of last year. Now he swings and lifts a high drive down the left field line. Moving laterally to his right is Dickerson into foul ground near the railing, reaches out and makes the catch, bumps into the railing and comes away still holding the baseball. Well done by Dickerson, and he seems to be okay. 3 up and 3 down, a strong first inning for Johnny Cueto. We head to the second.
Six punch outs for Max Scherzer so far tonight. Make it 7 as he gets Sanchez to swing and miss. This is more like what we expected, right? Not the homers in the first. We expected starting pitching to dominate tonight.
And domination is at the top of the zone for both these guys. You want fastball above the belt. That's the blind spot, especially for guys with power.
For Charlie Morton, coming off of a stellar 2019 season, finished 3rd in the Cy Young Award voting and takes this very much deserved opening day start here for the Tampa Bay Rays.
This Toronto lineup. Swing and a miss. So the strikeout on the pitch up.
Well, that was backwards there. Charlie Morton using the curveball to set up this fastball, and this is something that you don't see very often.
And he takes care of Shaw in short order, picking up his second strikeout. And that is a strike called on the inside corner.
Cespedes 0 for 2 in his return. And he drives one deep left field, headed back toward the wall. That ball is out of here. Yoenis Cespedes, more than 2 years on the sidelines. He's back with a home run, and the Mets lead it 1-0 in the 7th. Yoenis Cespedes, the Mets have waited long and anxiously for his return, and he shows why he can be such a force as he clobbers one into the lower seats in left field, and the Mets lead it 1-0. Hard to avoid the high fives and socially distance after that.
Yes. It had been 734 days since Cespedes last played. Even longer since he hit a home run.
2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. What a night for Shane Bieber. Another new club record. 14 strikeouts for Shane Bieber, the most ever by a Cleveland Indians pitcher on opening day.
In the air, center field, that's well hit. Ender going back to the wall, leaping, try, he got it. Great catch by Inciarte, and Soroka's pumped up. Davis thought he got it. The park just big enough to hold it, and that's the second out.
And you see why Ender is such a valuable piece of this team defensively, the way he plays center field. We've seen him do this time and time again. He gets back to the wall, finds his place, times his jump perfectly. What a great play. I mean, obviously a great play, but particularly in a game like this.
Stanton with a drive out to left center field, and just like that, the Yankees have jumped in front. 2-0 New York. Had there been fans in the ballpark, it was a guy that bought the worst seat that would have gotten that souvenir.
And that souvenir may sit there for another 8.5 innings. This is 96 miles an hour. Just a sweet swing, a more flexible Stanton, a more fluid Stanton. And that's the MVP swing that the New York Yankees acquired from the Marlins.
Muncy strokes one to right field. That sends Davis back. It's gone. Max Muncy with a solo shot to open the scoring here in the first. Coming off back-to-back 35 home run seasons in his first 2 years with the Dodgers, and he's got his first of 2020 here in Game 2.
That was a line drive bullet. That was, how far up the bleachers is it going to go? He knows he got most of it, but is it going to have top spin or back spin? This might have even knuckled out. It was hit so hard.
It didn't matter how it was spinning. It was going. Fly ball to center field. Yastrzemski going back at the wall. The second tonight for Max Muncy.
They want to go up and in. They go low and away. Well, that's got to be a red zone for Max Muncy. Don't go there. But they did, and he made him pay.
Anthony Misiewicz takes over.
Making his major league debut. Very good. He's going to have to command the strike zone here again.
7-2 Houston, 2 outs, man at second, bottom of the 6th inning. On the way, the payoff. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Good off-speed pitch. And the young rookie, Anthony Misiewicz, in his big league debut, strikes out Jose Altuve for his first career big league ticket punched to the 7th. 7-2 Astros.
An 0-2 coming from Nola. And that is drilled left center field and gone. A home run for Jesus Aguilar. His first as a Marlin, and it breaks the tie.
0-2 breaking ball. Right down the middle of the plate, a little bit down. The big man all over it, almost like he knew it was coming. See a little hesitation in his swing, and then he just unloads. Welcome, big boy, to the Marlins. And you see the knuckle curveball, and you see the swing, the extension, and the degree, the launch angle. I mean, my goodness, got great lift. Knew he got it the entire time.
A career high 35 home runs in 2018 for Jesus Aguilar. Gets his first here in 2020.
First pitch here from Barrios is a breaking ball slashed to left field. So Robert hits a mistake on a curve. Barrios tried to sneak over a breaking ball first pitch strike, and he didn't sneak anything. As we will watch the chain of custody. We missed it so much. Moncada says this is yours, and then wants to give it away very quickly. Hey, Luis, I got this for you. Here's somebody take this.